Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from Chesapeake Utilities. It's not exactly a thriller novel, but it does have some interesting twists and turns, especially if you're into utilities and how they make money. Let's see if we can decode their latest moves. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where we discuss these filings in real time. Come join the conversation. This is an 8K filing, which is basically a corporate breaking news report. Companies use these to tell the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, and the public about big events that could matter to investors. This particular 8K is dated May 16, 2025, so what big news did Chesapeake Utilities have to share back then? The main event seems to be that Chesapeake Utilities management was scheduled to meet with investors and analysts at the American Gas Association Financial Forum. They were also going to give a presentation. These presentations are like road shows, where companies try to get investors excited about their stock. The key thing to remember is that these presentations often contain forward-looking information, which is another way of saying our best guesses about the future. Let's take a peek at Exhibit 99.1. Which is the presentation they plan to give. It's important to remember that anything said in this presentation isn't officially filed with the SEC in the same way as other parts of the 8K. So it has less legal weight, but it still gives us clues about what the company is focusing on and how they want to be seen. Tag Sid. Now let's transition into what I think about the company. Chesapeake Utilities, from what we can gather, is trying to paint a picture of stability and growth. They're in the utilities business, which is usually pretty predictable, but they still need to convince investors that they're worth betting on. One thing that stands out is their focus on forward-looking information. Companies often use these projections to boost their stock price, but it's crucial to remember that these are just guesses. It's always smart to take these predictions with a grain of salt. The potential risk for Chesapeake Utilities is that the energy market is constantly changing. With the rise of renewable energy and shifts in government regulations, they'll need to adapt to stay competitive. If they can't, they might struggle to meet their own expectations. Overall, Chesapeake Utilities seems to be in a decent position. They're in a stable industry, but they need to be smart about how they navigate the changing energy landscape. Their investor presentation gives us a glimpse into their strategy, but it's up to us to decide whether we believe their vision. Alright, that's our breakdown of Chesapeake Utilities' latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.